Like, she is the master troll of Twitter. She has Hey, welcome back to my channel. So it's Melissa here with another video. If you're new here, you're not sure what's going on, it's Let's Talk About It. And that's what I do on this channel. Not only do I talk about it, I make sure that I create a space safe enough for you to join in and talk about it also. So if you have not already caught a live, make sure you tune in every day, Monday through Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, unless something comes up. In the meantime, there's great content. I just got finished doing a 2-hour live where we talk about everything from soup to nuts. The interaction has been great on this channel. I thank you guys so much. So anyway, let's jump right into it. You read from the title, you know what we're going to be talking about, Miss Crissy Teigen. So the internet is not really feeling her. The internet has not been feeling her for a long time. And so here's the thing. Let me backtrack just a little bit. Crissy Teigen is John Legend's wife. She's a former supermodel. They have 2 beautiful children. But unfortunately, Crissy Teigen's internet commentary, tweets, especially from what I see, have been sort of received as problematic. So much so, some past tweets were brought up maybe about a month or 2 ago where she literally was bullying this young lady. The young lady at the time was like 16. Don't quote me. And I'll insert it right here. So anyway, Crissy Teigen really said some problematic things to this girl. Turns out Crissy Teigen began to lose endorsements. And when I say problematic, go harm yourself, just different things like that, like very problematic, not normal trolling. And so, but if you know anything about Crissy Teigen, you realize, and you know, if you follow her Twitter, she is a master troll. She was blocked by Donald Trump because she trolled him. Like, just really, in one hand, I guess if you're agreeing with her, then you won't see her as a mean girl or whatever. But that's what this teenager ended up saying that she came off as. Sort of like a mean girl type thing, where she inboxed her and she told, pretty much would tweet people and just say anything. And then, like, she had time. And the thing about it is, if you follow Crissy on Twitter, it's very entertaining when it's entertaining. But no one should condone trolling to the point where you're encouraging someone to harm themselves. And so that's what happened. Old tweets from Crissy Teigen tweets resurfaced where she was inboxing this young lady, was basically bullied. People saw her as a bully. And again, like I said, if you agree with her, then you thought it was funny. If you didn't agree with her, then you realized that it was problematic. But it turns out a lot of her trolling just became very, very toxic, especially when you're bullying young girls. And so this young lady came out, Courtney Stodden, and she came out and she said, hey, Crissy Teigen bullied me, and this is what she tweeted me. And after that, it started a storm of backlash for Crissy Teigen, to the point where she began to lose her endorsements. So again, like I said, if you follow Crissy, you know her comebacks are fast. You don't come from her kids, you don't come from her husband, that type of thing. She has a very, very constant presence on Twitter, and she was very active on Twitter. So you did see, especially if she was going against different stars, the comebacks were really, really interesting. But like I said, Courtney Stodden came out and she said, you know what, it bullied her. So what ended up happening is Crissy began to lose endorsements. Of course, bottom line, to the point, cancel culture kicked in. Now, this conversation is not whether you agree with cancel culture or not. You can leave a comment down below. We can talk about that later. What this is simply about, the fact that today, months and months of silence after she lost endorsements and people, drug her and continue to drag her and everything else, Crissy Teigen came out today with an apology. Now, I'm going to put the apology. So basically, it was a very long apology. And in essence, what she said was that she had time to think. She had time to really reconsider, quote, her past horrible tweets. And so she said, there is simply no excuse for my past horrible tweets. My targets didn't deserve them. No one does, the model wrote in a post today. So again, she wrote this post It was super, super long, and it seemed very apologetic, but it seems as though the internet, is not necessarily forgiving. They're not quick to forgive her for what she has done in the past. So here's the thing, everyone deserves a second chance. What she did was absolutely serious, and to the point where the girl could have harmed herself. So absolutely no one should give Crissy a pass for the things that she has said. However, I appreciate the fact that Crissy took her time. She went and, as I say, hid herself for a moment. Appears to allegedly do some internal searching, soul searching, to say, you know what? And she did say something similar to this in her response. She said in her tweet, in her apology rather, she said that no one deserves that, and that it was kind of mean girlish. And like I said, she can come off as mean girlish. Like, Crissy is ready. Like, she is the master troll of Twitter. She has been. But it looks like she's reconsidering herself. She mentions Lula, at her daughter, and how John always says, John Legend, because she's John Legend's wife, how John always says Lula reminds him of Crissy, and Crissy was very mindful in the apology to say that she is thankful that he thinks that, but she doesn't want her daughter to, number one, see her that way, but also to become that way. So with that being said, although there are some people that are not taking her apology as sincere, they're not really, they're trolling her just as much as she apologized. Leave a comment down below. Should they leave her alone? Should we accept her apology? Should she get her endorsements back? Me personally, I feel like, it's up to the business. If they want to do business with her, if she hasn't been a problem up until this point, because that's the thing. For advertisers, for businesses, she has to be marketable. So if she is even when she was trolling, if she was marketable, what more could she be if she's not trolling? And I mean common trolling. I'm not talking about the mean girl stuff or whatever. I'm indifferent about it one way or another. Like I said, as far as I think I bought a set of her pots. Yeah, I got a set of her pots. They're decent, whatever. Like, it just depends, whatever it is that you feel. I'm just reporting the news that the internet troll has said that she is rehabilitated, and for you guys to just really walk along with her in this journey towards forgiveness. So with that being said, leave a comment down below if this was something that was shocking to you. Are you surprised that she came out? I'm not. When things start affecting the dollar, when things start affecting them and their production, absolutely, they're going to issue apologies. Now, I like the fact that she did not issue it right away. And that tells me that she really took the time, allegedly, to really search internally to try to figure out what was going on, why she was doing what she was doing. There's a lot of theories behind mean girls, what causes mean girls, that whole thing. And that's between her and her therapist, which she did mention she is going to therapy. So absolutely, if Crissy is rehabilitated as a troll and she wants to get back out there, and that she wants to use her platform for the betterment of young girls, to not be mean girls, because that's what it is. That's what it all boils down to. Then I'm all for it. Should she get her endorsements back? Again, that's between her and those advertisers, whether they want to put their stamp on her or not. Now, would I not buy the pots, or would I not shop at a place if someone rehires her or uses her absolutely not. I would continue to support whatever businesses or whatever. It doesn't. What she did was very serious, but kudos to her for allegedly seeking help, seeking internal, looking inside and seeing whatever it is that she needs to work on. That's all we can ask from people when it comes to public people. We all have said and done things. Some things we delete, some things we don't, but it just so happens that Crissy just got caught up. And like I said, the master troll has been rehabilitated, and only time will tell. Honestly, only time will tell, and situations will tell, when the heat is on, the pressure is on, what will Crissy do? With that being said, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this subject. As always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.